Welcome to my Kaldheim MTG Arena Premier Draft, Learn to Draft series. We're going to go to some draft picks, and hopefully it will help you learn the format. Dragon Berserker, really powerful rare. Um, Packmate, really powerful common. But, I mean, this is basically like a 2-2 that poops out 5/5s. I think that's pretty solid. So I think we'll take the 5/5 machine. Doomscar Titan is actually does a little surprising amount of damage out of nowhere. So the rest of the attack is really medium otherwise. So yeah, this card just like wins games out of nowhere, like randomly hitting for 5 from Fortell and then pumping the rest of your team. Quite nice. What is going on here? Agar the Freezing Flame third pick or Sarl's Packmate. Wow. What is going on with this draft? Do I take the Agar or do I just take the Packmate? I just want to take the Packmate because I feel like I keep falling into this trap where I take like Agar and then like Giants isn't open, right? It's really, really close for me personally. I think red blue is better than red green, but they have like more success getting like green cards than they do like blue cards typically. Hmm. I guess I'm gonna take the Agar, talk myself into it. And then this pack, we're looking at like a Blizzard Brawl or a Depart the Realm. Or the green would have actually been pretty solid. Red looks like it's starting to dry up, which is kind of unfortunate. I mean, this is Prey Upon. It has like some potential build around, but the Depart the Realm is like alright with like Agar. It's not like amazing. Like, Depart the Realm. We'll like stay open a little bit longer. I just like taking the more powerful uncommon, even though I do feel like Packmate is pretty strong. Okay, red cards and red green card. Let's probably should just take the Slumber Mound and accept that red green is more open. Could try to do teamer stuff, but I'm not like completely sold on that. Yeah, Pac-Man is so much better than Jiraga's Visionary. It's kind of absurd. Kind of absurd how much better it is. I feel like Agar just results in some really, really absurd. Oh yeah, I think this was red green squash with my giants. I guess. Yeah, I like squash with the Agar maybe, and you might get more giants. But I feel like green is really open here, unlike zero. Yeah. I'm taking the squash because if for some reason blue red is really open, going Agar and squash is really busted. But I'm not like married to this at all. Yeah, squash works really well with giants or like changelings. It's really slow otherwise. This pack is pretty bad. Yeah, I think I take the Path of the World Tree then if we're going to do like three color stuff. Because this is like kind of acceptable as like a fixer, but realistically, you really want to combo this with like the World Tree to like actually activate it. I don't think we're doing like a multicolor play everything deck, but another Valkyrie, don't really care. We don't have any snow payoffs. I think we'll just take the 2/2. This is a fine 2/2. It's just like okay. It is a giant, so I think I'm interested in this just because it's a giant, but it's kind of a bad stat line for a giant. But I'm missing out a little bit on the Sarulf, but I think that's fine. You can sometimes do like red green giants and it's playable, but it's not like great. I mean, we'd have like one changeling already and one regular giant. Red green does have like the downside that it's really weak to like Ice High Troll or Immerstorm Predator. It's like not cards I'm excited about at all. On the combat trick or at 32. These are all just kind of like whatever. This is also whatever. Yeah. Nobody wanted the Hailstorm Valkyrie. I could take the Undersea Invader if we're really doing that, but I just don't like that card. Yeah, I think we're supposed to be red green. I have splashed Agar before. If mana is really good, it's possible to do it. I feel like I just want the Firewalker. Like I said, I really am much more interested in Path of the World Tree if I know I'm playing like a deck that can activate it, and I don't know. It's if I have to be like in a very specific mindset to like want to try and force like the Path of the World Tree deck, where just like all the fixing lands or like passing and all the like I'm getting like 4 Horizon Seekers or something, and I'm like much more excited about it. The Firewalker is a card I'm definitely gonna play. I know I'm base red. I just don't know what else. That's not really a reason to play green. How many legendaries do we have? We have like one, and that's I'm not even sure I'm playing it. I don't think this card's good, honestly, but what else am I playing? Like, I could try to play this Ingo Rune Eyes, I don't know. Why am I playing green anyways? Like, just for the Path of the World Tree and the Hill Giant? 5/5 for 5? I don't think this card is good, but we'll try it out. Like, if blue's really open this draft and this pack, I'm going to be a little sad because I do like Augury Raven and Inga some amount. I do feel like Kolvori is really situational. I guess, yeah, Kolvori. No, those aren't. Ooh, Demon Bolt. Also, that's kind of sad. I feel like this card's probably not as good for because green is open. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Demon Bolt though. That's really good. Yeah, that's not for me. The Nico. I'm just take the Demon Bolt. Another Demon Bolt seems great. Yeah, blue got really cut super hard all of a sudden. I guess it was like that before. I mean, Cole is pretty fun if you are in that deck. Basically says like it must die first before anything else you have. Like when you see your opponent play Cole and like equipment, Nico goes bowling, no Demon Bolt. I like that. Yeah, Mass Vandal is a giant, so I think like a Mass Vandal here. Don't underestimate low level flyers. I actually take Augury Raven a lot higher than other people do, but I guess like I said, people here in the draft might not be valuing it a lot. I like Mass Vandal because it's a giant. It's a little poopy. I mean, there's like a small chance I play Glittering Frost, but I don't really like playing it unless I have like a ton of reasons of like playing multiple colors. But I guess it sort of does something with Path of the World Tree. I mean, Dwarven Reinforcement is like okay. This is like kind of my ramp spell. I'll take it. Highland Forest seems great. Two color fixer. I don't. We don't have enough snow for the sculptor to do anything right now. I'm just gonna take the Highland Forest. Another Firewalker is perfect. Slots in nicely. I could play a Tormentor's Helm, especially if we get some runes. I'm really into a Tormentor's Helm. White cards all of a sudden, but so maybe I'm supposed to be red white actually, based on what I'm seeing, but who knows? There is a possibility to splash the Agar because they have two shapeshifters and two giants, right? I can get some more of those Guardian Blade Walkers. I did pass like a Guardian Blade Walker for Depart the Realm, so I missed out on like one shapeshifter, but it's okay. I don't hate main decking of Broken Wings. I have to. It's like for to interact with stuff. I've actually just been liking the one main deck Broken Wings. I don't think I've seen like in best of one at least. I don't think I've seen like any matchups where it was completely dead. Obviously, it's a little bit better with like seize the spoils, where I guess if it's super dead, you just discard it. But you know, I think it's been like fine. Oh, you mean to like splash it? Yeah, I guess it's possible. I just don't remember if white was very open pack one though. I guess there was like some medium white cards that went by like pack one. I just kind of didn't look at it. Like I think what kind of makes me want to jump into white is if I start seeing like pick six bound in gold like pack one and kind of thinking about like that's a thing. I don't want anything here. Like I think Arachniform kind of works if you're in the Raptor deck, but I don't think that's what I'm doing. Yeah, white black was the secret of this draft, but we're not doing it. I don't know if I'm playing Run Amok, but you never know. Do that. Yuck. Arnie slays a troll. Seems fine. We have some fat creatures that can fight. I don't think this is an Ice Hide Troll deck. We're just not running that many snow lands. This is going to reliably activate. I want to play like 5 or 7 snow lands really to do this. I think I want to spend that much resources on it. I'll stick to Arnie. I know there's a possibility of like splashing the other guy, Ruined Crown. I don't have any. It sucks. I think it's Linda. Yeah, white was open. Eh, too late. Somebody's gonna get a pretty decent white deck. I don't think we're playing this Agar. I don't really like Breakneck Berserker. I think it's like fine, but it just feels like it trades down a lot of times. I'm not like super excited about that. Yep, another Demon Bolt's nice though. Or Hammer. It's gross passing that. Yeah, no, I understand. I mean, it's mostly just like a 3/3 flyer for 3. It's not like that absurd. I like Dwarven Hammer a lot, but if I can't, I don't think I can pass like a third Demon Bolt. Getting this many Demon Bolts makes me happy. Another Arnie or another Demon Bolt. Do we just play 4 Demon Bolts? I think that's what I want. Is just 4 Demon Bolts. We just remove everything they have. Unless it's Ice Hide Troll or Emberstorm Predator, or, yada yada. I've drafted a lot of white black decks and just had them not be like good, even though I got like a bunch of rares and stuff, and then I was just like, just don't play. They just don't play as well as I would hope them to. But Yeah, white black was actually the secret of this draft. That's okay. Could play a Hulk, could play a Spider, could even consider like a Seize the Spoils. Like, what's the curve looking at? Like, a Spider actually doesn't seem bad with this curve, especially with 4 Demon Bolts. We'll just like clear everything they have and then beat them up with a 4/2. Right? I'm just thinking I want a 3 drop here over another 4 stuff. Take a 3 drop. Oh, what? Why? 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 What is this? What's going on here? Avalanche Caller, pick 7. I mean, it's like a Snakeskin Veil. I don't think we're playing Path of the World Tree in this deck. Pick the Snakeskin Veil. The Slumber Mound's really great. Is Gross passing it? Yeah, no, I understand. It's. Oh wait, no, that was about the Angel. It was Gross passing the Angel. Yeah. Double Slumber Mound is decent. I think. I would play 2 Mass Vandal also, but I like double Slumbers. Dwarven Reinforcements. Fine. Another Outrider. Okay. I don't know if I'm playing this many Outriders, but there's nothing else in the pack. I'm gonna get another Mass Vandal. Why not? I'll play 2 Mass Vandals in the deck. I usually don't want to play double Snakeskin Veil. It's a little bit loose. Emberstorm Raider is fine. Okay. You remember when they got rid of core sets? Yeah, they got rid of core sets, and then we got stuff like um Eldritch Moon in the summer, which I think was fine. There's nothing wrong with Eldritch Moon. It's just like I think the reason they don't really like doing advanced level sets in the summer is because like hardly anybody will play them because like summer is generally the time like nobody wants to play Magic. They just all want to go outside. It just happened like last year was like the year that nobody could go anywhere. I think this deck turned out all right. Obviously, if I hadn't taken the Gar, I would have had a Packmate, and if I didn't take Depart the Realm, I would have Guardian Blade Walker. But I don't think Guardian Blade Walker really is a good card in green. It's fine filler. Has like synergies with stuff, which is really good enough. But all right. Thanks everyone that watched this video. If you want to catch the action live or watch the games, please check out the stream at Twitch TV/MercurioBlue. But hope you have a good evening. I'll see you in the next video.